everyone, this is Hillary Allison here with my Module 7 video of my hierarchy of leadership. I found it really difficult to place these people in this hierarchy. I really had a hard time. I kept kind of moving people around and figuring different things out, but I think I found a good mix. So this is my hierarchy. So I start with myself as principal, and I think that for me, that's important because I know that I'm the leader, the decision maker, and I'm the one who creates the vision for the school, and I'm the one who has to share that with all of these people beneath me. And so I think that it really starts with principal position, and then it kind of funnels down. So next I have my students. I think that they are the most important thing at our school. They're the reason that we are there. They're the reason that people became teachers, people became administrators. We are there for our students. And I think for me, it's important that the students know the vision of the school as well. I think it's important that they know that, we are there for them to help them grow socially, emotionally, intellectually. And I think that it's important that they know that before they come in the door every single day, so they can be motivated to learn. Next I have my teachers. So I really wanted this hierarchy to be student-centered. So I think that, of course, I'm going to have the teachers up at the top. The teachers are really the face of the school. They're the ones who are going to share my vision with others, with these people on this hierarchy, and with other people as well. I want my teachers not just to understand my vision, but I want them to really own the vision. And I want them to be on board with me so that they can actually, they can really share that with other people positively. So I have these teachers third in my hierarchy. I think they have the most contact time with students and really just make the most impact on students on a day-to-day basis just because they're with them so much. Next comes the parents. I think it's so important to have parents on board. I want them to know the vision of the school. I want them to know that we are there for their child and that we're fostering, we just want to foster their success. So it's so important. I think the key to success in the classroom is really to have those parents there and on board with you and what you're doing. Next comes the community, and I kind of lumped community and alumni kind of close together. So I think that it's very important as well to have the community on board with what we're doing in the school and to keep them informed as well. The communities can really help enhance student learning. They can help improve our schools, and I think that it's very important to stay in contact with business leaders and just community members in general. Next comes the paraprofessionals. So I put them here in the hierarchy because they do have contact time with students, and they are a huge support to teachers. I think also it's very important that they know and are aware of the vision of the school, that we are fostering growth intellectually, socially for students. So that's why I placed them there. Next comes the office staff. So the office staff is so important. They do kind of all the behind the scenes work, and I wasn't really sure where to put them because they really do so much for the school itself and just to keep it running efficiently. But I really wanted this hierarchy to be extremely focused on students and kind of like that student contact piece. So I have them here just because they may not have a ton of contact time with students, but they do just so much, and they, the first people that people see when they come in the door, and they kind of set the tone for what the school is like. Next I have the custodians. Again, they don't maybe have as much contact time with students, but they make such a difference. They keep our schools safe, they keep them conducive for learning, and I think that that's a very important trait to have. But they are towards the bottom of the hierarchy just because I feel like they may not have as much impact on student learning and that growth piece. Next I have the cooks, and I think that they are the ones who kind of fuel the physical growth of our students. They make sure that they have the fuel in their bodies and in their minds so that they can be learning in school. And then lastly, I have the maintenance personnel. So I think that they're the ones who probably have the least amount of actual student contact time, but they are the ones that they need to understand the vision of our school as well, and they're the ones who keep it visually pleasing and provide us with that piece of the puzzle. So this is my hierarchy, and I'm curious to see if maybe over time it will change, but for now I think this is how it'll be for me. So thank you for listening. Bye.